Whoa, below Prom.
Everybody choose something bad.
All right.
Peanut butter.
What? Is that bad? Oh, Katrina, stop that! Peanut butter's not bad.
Welcome back. Peanut butter's bad.
No.
I don't think peanut butter's
Peanut
bad.
butter.
You're gonna be going
Peanut
last for
butter
your
is good.
indecency.
No.
I'm gonna choose malnutrition.
Oh my god.
Drake's new album.
Drake's
You're
new
right.
album.
Ooh.
I said the last time. But I was kidding. Now I'm not.
I'm not kidding.
Plot twist.
I am going to say white bread.
You eat white bread?
No.
I mean, it's not good for you,
Now listen here,
but
bucko.
I eat it.
Listen here, bucko.
Yeah? You want to talk to me about bucks?
White bread?
Yeah.
So good.
My
I
bread
mean,
is
it's
pretty
good, but it's not good.
The player order is decided to base on how much our country needs a minister of things.
See, now I
minister-
win.
A minister of white bread? I don't know.
Minister
Hey.
of peanut butter. Y'all would love that shit, wouldn't you?
Here's the thing. I think that we have a lot of people in this country, hear me out, that aren't eating their daily needs. Now, if we had a minister of malnutrition,
God damn it.
I do think Jason's going first.
Jason's got it.
snagged it.
Oh, God.
I know for a fact that I am going last.
Minister of peanut butter. Y'all peanut butter eaters out there would like that shit.
Are you guys familiar with BoJack Horseman?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm the Minister of Peanut Butter. Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh my god! There you go.
That's cute.
Second.
No, that's not what that meant.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Wait.
Select.
I'm Minister of White
Select.
Bread.
White bread.
You know what I think?
You need to regulate that shit.
How about you both pick a number between 1 and 10?
God, not again. What happens if we get closest,
fucking
Ryan?
Denny's been fucking me over this whole time.
Now
Give me a
let-
goddamn chance.
Now let me tell you something. Whoever gets the closest loses.
7.
Okay, I didn't pick the number yet.
Okay, let's try again.
You want to do it?
Wait, whoever gets the closest loses?
Loses.
Yes. I picked the number.
1.
10.
The number was 8.
Damn it.
Yes!
All right, so
Katrina's
Levels.
going second.
Yeah.
And then, no, don't go random,
okay,
Jason.
hold on.
Unplug the control. Oh, he's going mouse instead.
Okay, I didn't have the mouse in front of me last time. When it goes down to random, for some reason, it wouldn't let me go back up.
Interesting. Well, you might still be. Oh, no, things are good. Things are good.
Okay, things are happening.
Yay.
Okay. Do I still go for Damien? I don't know.
I don't know. You're such an electric chair. I just
Futile.
Right? It's like, do I just like up my stats with somebody else and hope for the best? I'm all in already. Let's try it.
What are you doing?
Oh
Oh, that
no!
bodes well.
You mess with me, and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Holy shit,
You
dude.
think this is unfair? Next time, don't try to sit at the table of a person who expresses desire to murder you.
Holy shit.
Totally not a smart move.
Oh, that's funny.
I've never seen that before. Whoa!
You fucking ruined my spot.
I mean,
Levels.
This war
I'm gonna
over
still try to
Damien.
go for Polly, even though you've been trying to ruin me this whole time.
I have no idea what you're talking about. She's going over to Polly.
All right.
Polly. I'm trying my best. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Welcome to the Don't Need to Eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later. The sexploits later. Polly, right now we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. Oh god. Food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic, so meta. Top one.
Top one?
Oh my god, yes! I love liquid lunch.
Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pick table. How to even drink liquor?
Duh, I'm making a live person drink it. And then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously.
I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle?
So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal.
Sure it would.
Can't argue with that logic. Nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
That's right.
This is Basin. Take me to the coach.
Basin.
Oh,
You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere. Stop! You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options. Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food, or an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. Play with my food, please. Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation. You animate them with forbidden magics. Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt, which has been like the main thread of your plot. Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching a game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You getting +4 fun.
Damn.
nice.
So fun.
Benny 5. Benny 5's going to Vera.
All right.
Oh, no,
Vera's
this
about
is
to
both
lift a
me.
glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. When Miranda screams,
Stop! Don't drink that! Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your... Oh, God, my voice are
Gonna
getting...
blend it together. Do you want somebody to take over one?
No!
Okay.
Has you tasted China yet? What the tasted?
I love that you have to move your hands for Vera.
You don't have a taster? What if you drink as poison by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen to me, dear. I only drink 4 things: a scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is a venomous snake, so you think a poison actually harms me? Well, you should have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine, any volunteers?
This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, oh dear. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. That's the one I'm picking.
Yep.
I don't want to piss her off. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then...
No, stop vomiting. How will you be able to taste your poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he is poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before the spore stops her face and melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my, I'm no good in crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood.
Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting.
Aha, that was hilarious. I should have put poison into my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? All right, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poison. Oh, well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it?
Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream. But you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, time to answer a question. Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if You were the president. Start debating now.
I'm just not a very smart person.
Well,
I'd be too troll.
your stats contribute to that, Katrina.
I would be like,
Just puts the mic on the ground.
You're not a very nice person.
I adore you.
What?
I don't know. I think I would just be too troll.
I think Denny is the most rational of us as president.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Which
All
makes
right.
it
You're
hard.
too nice. You're too good.
You're too
Well,
good.
I mean, I'll take this honor by going last.
Jason would be like the president that does nothing.
Which, that could be really shitty.
And it could be shitty. But like at the same time, you know, we've had presidents like fucking
I mean, Katrina mentioning that she's not smart. We've had plenty of presidents who aren't smart. You just have people tell you what to do instead.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you hire a good team of advisors.
I'm just not good at choosing things.
But like a lazy president. Who was a president that didn't do anything?
I don't like it.
Honestly?
The guy during World War II.
I don't know who that was because I don't know much
The
about
guy
American
before
history.
Eisenhower. Before General Eisenhower was put in the Oval Office, there was
don't
some guy who was like, "We're gonna participate in the war, maybe," and he didn't do it.
Oh, right.
Me.
Okay,
Oh
well,
no, sorry, he was straight up like, "No, we're not going to war." And then Eisenhower was like, "We're going to war, maybe," and then it was totally like.
I feel
yes.
like me and Jason would be equally lazy.
I'd be way too out there. I'd be out there saying like stupid shit, like purposefully trolling people. Like I would just like.
I'd make peanut butter illegal.
she needs to die.
Kill me.
First. My vote is on Blubbles now.
Yeah.
All right. I guess then me.
I need to
and
try to
then
redeem myself.
Ryan
My
and-
stats are the worst.
And then big old Venus. So Jason, Venus, Blubbles, and Basin. Jason, Basin, Venus,
wow.
and Blubbles.
Walk into a bar.
All of my
Exactly.
shit sucks equally.
All right, where do you want to go, Blubbles?
All of my shit sucks equally.
Wow.
I mean, I guess smart, so I can try to get it all equal, you know?
All right, class it up.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickers' stickiness.
I want that.
I think that's pretty useful.
I would want that so
That's a
bad.
good spell.
A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
Hey.
Yeah.
A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that spell and you gain +2 smarts. Good shit. You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you are rudely interrupted.
See? Even
I don't want
Blubbles,
these
a
two.
sensible monster with a good head on her shoulders, at least has some plus smarts, is reading Monster magazine. Yeah, and that's bad, because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Oh, Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Don't punch my shit.
Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Blubbles, ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice. By punching magazines. No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, the werewolf prince bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What about our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough.
Psh, that's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever. That wasn't a sentence. Make your own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged kookaburra.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
It means goat sucker.
Remember when I said I was not the smart? Lean heavily into the warrior part. Store Monster magazine and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness.
The debate is on.
I'm really good at picking the wrong choice, but the top one.
The top one it is, and... So
creative!
Yay! I'm
Oh, what a
winning!
brilliant idea. 3-winged chupacabras are definitely an underserved population. I've played sports game against someone exactly like that. And he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can.
You can, and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own monster magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long, it's becoming more celebrated than the actual monster magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you.
Damn.
Sweet. Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you +3 money.
Damn.
Nice.
Profit.
Hey, I know you are about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates, it was really nice to see a three-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know?
Aw, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler than when they're not babbling on and on about that end-of-the-world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead.
Valuable life lessons for Monster Prom right there.
Yeah,
Damn.
Jason.
Wow, I can actually go outdoors to see if I can get fun. Oh man, I'm not fun.
Look at that
That
hand.
day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Yuan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You notice Damien and Miranda squatting on the grass, poking at something with a stick.
Oh, yes.
You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis.
Check this shit out.
It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia.
A tiny voice from the city shouts up at you, "It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy."
I was just gonna burn it with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be the king.
The tiny voice from the city says, "We vote for our leaders in biannual elections."
But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy.
Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital to build its own nest.
Tiny voice says, "That red guy stole the hospital and lied about it."
I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss.
Yeah. Hey, how about being our royal advisor? The pay's shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want.
"Hey," says the tiny voice. "Build a hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue. You know what always boosts an economy? War." I think I saw an anthill over by the water fountain.
That one's probably creativity, the top one.
Probably.
And
War.
also, I think you don't stand a chance with Damien no more.
That's the thing. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
So creative.
Hell yeah, I fucking love crafts.
There you go.
Lovecrafts, well played.
Finally, an opportunity to give back to our beloved kingdom.
Damien and Miranda excitedly glue a bunch of popsicle sticks together and draw a big red cross on them with a Sharpie. They plop it down right where the old hospital used to be, hardly crushing anybody.
I think we make a pretty good civic planners, don't you, Miranda?
Oh yes, most certainly, Damien.
Scams drift up to you from the city. Or screams. One voice cries out, "Take them to the hospital!" Another replies, "It's just an empty box of wood and glue. It doesn't even have beds. What sort of cruel joke is this?" There's always something to laugh at about in Smalltopia, isn't there? You gain 2 funds and a creativity.
Oh, that's awesome. Benny
That's pretty
5.
silly.
Venus.
Where would you like to go, Benny 5?
Oh, Benny 5 would like to go.
Oh, you have pretty good stats now.
9s and 7s across the board.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's go to the... I haven't spent any money. I'm not going to go to the shop, though. It's
Unfortunately, there is no
There's no
shop on the
shop.
evening of the week 3.
no shop at all. Let's go, I guess, to the library.
Library
For
it
more
is.
money?
Vera might be there.
Ah.
Yeah.
That day you spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they responded to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money. You turn around to find to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason, it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you do best. Push your luck.
Finally! If you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had to have my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill this slot somehow, and I thought that maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Ah, just kidding, darling. You're not half bad.
Don't play with my heart,
Wait, her little snakes are wearing scarves.
I just noticed
That's
that
so
too.
cute. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9 to 15 p.m. or the vultures will eat you twice today.
Did Vera just ask you out on a date? She did! This is Christmas in whatever damn month it is right now. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you'd best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh,
A
fuck.
magic mirror. I'll always tell her how fabulous she looks. The head of her greatest enemy.
What will it be?
I feel like I got 9s in both of those, so we'll go with the magic mirror.
Magic mirror.
Not so
Ooh,
wealthy.
Not so wealthy.
What the
Ooh.
I have 8 money, though.
Wow, you probably needed 10.
You find a jagged piece of glass in the alley behind the... Oh, fuck. And cast every spell on it that you can remember from me. Magic. Looks pretty good to you. Time to go to dinner.
You got me some broken glass with a disembodied head floating in it. You shouldn't have.
Luckily for you, the mirror picks this moment to pay its first compliment. Hey, girl, your hair's looking pretty cool.
Well, that's the kind of sweet.
The best thing about it is that it covers up a good chunk of your face.
Oh, shit.
no.
The mirror continues.
Is that the mirror? Nagging me? Did you craft a pickup artist mirror in an attempt to undermine my self-confidence? Imbecile. The only one getting undermined here is you.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Means that, literally, it turns out, the floor opens up beneath your feet, and you spend the next week in one of Vera's work resorts. When you get home, she's also sent you an invoice for your stay. It's astronomical. Oh my god!
Oh my
You lose
God.
3
I
money.
You're right. No.
Don't the fuck with me.
Hi, I'm Basin.
I didn't think it was funny.
Poor guy. Take me to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
As if it happens every day.
At one point, you are about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw a ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain 2 charm.
Sequel confirmed?
Yeah, right?
Later that day, Damien invites Liam and you to his house.
Yes.
He
Yes.
looks as if he hasn't eaten in the last 2 days.
Yeah, right. Guys, I haven't eaten in the last 2 days. I can't with this. This Caganer thing is driving me crazy.
I hate this.
I kind of see it. You know what they say? When you have a wall covered in pictures and newspaper articles connected by thread, you can tell your obsession is becoming unhealthy.
Who said that? Probably one of them. Let me write that on a post-it and put it on my Caganer conspiracy board.
Yeah, what an okay thing to have.
I've gone to all kinds of websites looking for information. I registered some on Caganer conspiracy forums.
God bless the internet.
We're not the only ones startled by this shitter thing. I've been discussing all kinds of theories. Climate change total hoax 77 made a strong point about the Illuminati being involved in this. He also claimed global warming might not be real and somewhat tied to this too. Worth noting.
Oh my god.
He sounds like a very credible source, yes.
Then, hang on, Francesno. France is not real. Okay, then France is not real. Shared her conspiracy board with me. We concluded that the Caganer guy might have been involved with the JFK assassination. Finally, Chemtrails Baron was kinda useless on the Caganer thing, but he gave me sick tips to build my own fashionable tinfoil hat. Here, I made a pair for you.
Thanks, I guess.
But I still have no clue what this cattle on and put the random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus.
Maybe there is no mystery. Maybe it's irrelevant. Certainly an unhealthy fixation for you.
But Damien's scream is interrupted by the sound of his door being blasted open, revealing none other than
The Pope?
There he is.
What the fuck?
Well. Look who we have here. Damien, Liam, and Basin. I have 3 bullets with your names on
Battle
them.
Pope! Let's go!
The Pope is holding 2 fucking guns. He's so badass, he's somehow pointing them at all 3 of you.
What?
Oh no, the Pope. Are you... Are you here to hunt us? Are you here to hunt us down for our many sins and crimes?
What? No, who cares about that? No. Today, I'm here because you've been sniffing around the church's secrets with your silly Caganer case. You're getting too close to the truth, and I can't let you do that. I have to protect the Catholic Church, and apparently you can't send some priests to do a pope's job.
Oh my god.
But we have no fucking idea about the truth of the Caganer. If you tell us the truth, we're super okay with you killing us afterwards. Just tell us, for God's sake.
Or, you know, maybe don't kill us at all?
Shut up! People will start to ask questions and follow your lead. If not you, someone else will find the truth. I need to send a message to all those who might be as nosy as you.
No, Mr. Pope, don't kill us. See, we can create a diversion so no one will ever ask questions about the Caganer again. You'll see our diversion plan. It is...
Liam is too nervous, as is to be expected from someone being held at gunpoint by none other than the fucking Pope. It's up to you to come up with a diversion plan so good that you can calm the Pope.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Divert attention from the mystery behind the Caganer by turning it into a mindless souvenir, selling toys of various celebrities taking a shit as if they were the Caganer. Or use all the resources of the Catholic Church to combine the 2 strongest entertainment forces in the world, K-pop and Garfield.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh God, no. The defining moment.
Yep.
Shit.
What do you think? It's difficult. I don't think either of them are boldness in your favor, though.
God damn it. Okay. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 10. This has been the theme of this series.
Oh no.
Katrina.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm going to pick a number, and if you get it, the number exact, I will choose the second one. Otherwise, I'm diverting to the top one.
Oh, okay. 4.
It was 6. I'm choosing the top
Yay.
Top one it is. So smart!
one. The Pope stares at you in silence. This is silence. Like any celebrity?
Yes, any.
Even Joey from Friends? I love Joey. I love Friends. Joey is very silly. Remember when he says, "How you doing?"
Oh no.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, we will make Joey do a tiny shitting toy to celebrate the Caganer tradition. People will be too distracted to ask any questions about the church's dark secrets.
Little Joey pooping. It'd be very, very silly.
Sure, Mr. Pope, it'd definitely be the silliest thing.
Yes, indeed. I love to watch Friends reruns to blow off steam after all my Pope duties. It's such a classic. And a little pooping Joey would be the perfect thing for me to stop being nosy about the terribly huge secret around the Caganer.
Oh.
This Basin sure is a mastermind. You should keep her around. She is what we would call in the Catholic Church prom material.
Ooh.
So, we good?
Sure. The Pope leaves Damien's room, muttering to himself, pooping joy.
What the fuck?
That was close. If it turns out you were right this whole time, Damien, perhaps we were flying too close to the sun.
And we didn't get to punch it. But one day, I will unveil this I will unveil the mystery behind that fucking awesome Caganer.
Who knows? Maybe one day we will.
You spend the rest of the day building your own nativity scene as a bonding experience, and yes, it has a random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus. What a beautiful adventure. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Very nice.
I am ripped with my stats now.
The monster prom
Blubbles.
draws near.
Who would you like to take to prom?
Polly.
She's taking Polly.
All right, you're asking Polly.
Confirm.
Yes.
Jason, who are you taking to prom?
Oh, I don't know. You fucked it up with Damien.
Indeed.
And I don't know if I actually had any other...
You didn't invest in anybody
I didn't
else.
invest in anybody
As
else.
soon
Try Damien, I guess.
I mean, it's the
Sure.
best you got. I'm gonna be so sad if Damien says yes to you. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Vera
Vera
me.
for sure.
Yeah. Even though I fucked it up at the end, Vera. I had no one else.
I'm also choosing Damien.
Oh,
Damien it
scandalous.
is.
Scandalous.
I'll fight you for him, bitch. Right, Blubbles?
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Not a chance in the world, darling. You're bottom of a stick.
Oof.
Yeah, look how shitty my stats are.
You'd bore me to death.
Fuck off.
And then what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass. See ya.
What a bitch. This failure haunted you for the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again. Holy shit, dude. Except for that one time you won at Monsters Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Oh my god, no. Not any less sad, though. Wow.
Don't worry, I think I got rejected too. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? With... That's you.
Prom? We you?
Ah, fuck.
What a noob. I'd have more fun setting ants on fire. Which is what I'd actually be doing instead of prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad. Now, get out of my sight.
Rough.
Aww.
It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus, you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Obviously.
Rough.
Venus.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
You're asking me to go
This is
to the
not gonna
prom
go
with
well.
you? What a shortcut to lame town.
Ooh, oh no!
Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked into my mouth.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for the wolf prom.
I'm Payson.
Ooh.
Oh, this is Damien.
In the end, we didn't get to crack the code of the Caganer.
Some things are better if they stay a mystery, Damien.
I guess.
Okay. Let me give you a nondescript winter holiday present in the form of a new Catalan tradition for you to know.
Another one? Fuck yes! Although I find it hard to believe it'll be better than the Caganer.
Are you sure? Let me tell you about the Cagadino, or
Cagatio?
Cagatio,
Yeah.
or the shitting log.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. During the Christmas season, Catalan families put a smiling log in their homes and feed it for some days. On Christmas Eve, kids beat the shit out of the log with sticks while singing merry songs. if they beat the Caganer hard enough, it poops sweets and presents.
This is precious. A true Christmas miracle.
Oh my god.
Hey, you two. You've been so nice tagging along with me on this Caganer Odyssey. Would you want to spend these holidays with my dads and me down in hell?
Hell yeah!
Sure, why not?
And so you three spend Christmas together down in hell celebrating a very weird Catalan tradition. The experience enriches you in the culture of a beautiful European region while letting you literally beat the shit out of a smiling log.
Aww.
Amazing.
You've grown closer thanks to your wacky misadventure around a mysterious ancient tradition and an unspoken secret of the Catholic Church. Also, you finally get to meet Damien's dads. Sweet! Hey!
That's so funny.
Oh, yay! Thank you, Ryan. I couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome.
Well done.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
We all
Three
got
losers.
rejected, and Denny got a secret ending.
Yep, there you go.
So we're all losers.
So
Yep.
we're all losers.
3
for
losers
prom.
and 1 winner. And
All
I'm
right.
a loser.
Thank you, Fant4stique, for coming on the show.
Thanks.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
I'm so glad Katrina got to play this game, though I get the sense that you probably have a bad taste in your mouth of it now.
Yep, yep. Yum, yum, yum. I want pizza.
You know
Well, it's
what?
been a wonderful time playing with you all.
Yeah, it's fun. Just a fun
Let
game.
us know if you want to see more of this. And as always, we got links in the bottom for Fant4stique,
Follow me on
Which is
Twitch.
actually on Twitch, yes.
which is on Twitch specifically. Remember to, let us know what you think.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And until next time, that's all we got.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I ruined it.
I think you did a good job, Jason. Don't beat
it's
yourself
okay.
up for it.
You tried.
You know what? It's hard to be the end.
It is. You have so much pressure.
In the end,
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter.
All right, Ryan, get the fuck out of here.
All right.